Hello, potassium people. Welcome back once again to another Banana Bites, where I'm asking Valve to please add the strange second banana to TF2. Now, before I consume this delicious yet somewhat short banana, I just want to talk about how the world is literally out to get you. Okay, I just want to put forth a simple idea real quick. Let's say you were going to run in just a short 100-meter dash, okay, super short. Maybe, let's say 200, okay? It doesn't really matter for this case. And you were going to go up against some guy, super fast. He's like your arch rival. You have been training for a long time to be able to win in this race. And the day before this big race, this thing that will change your life depending on how well you do, your rival sets up random alarm clocks throughout your house. And so all through the night, alarm clocks are just going off, you're going out to find them, and you don't get any sleep. When you go to that race, you're probably going to do horrible because you feel horrible. You didn't get the sleep you needed. And this concept of you need to treat yourself well to be able to do things you want to do well is pretty well understood. And yet, there are forces at work literally trying to tear you down all the time. It's like people are constantly in your house putting alarm clocks everywhere, right? Now, I'm saying this because I was thinking about the phrase, with great power comes great responsibility. That very common phrase everyone hears about is like, oh, that's deep, that's deep. And you know what it is? For the morally righteous, it's deep. But for those without morals, for those who want a little more cash in their pocket, okay? For, I guess you could say, big corpo, if you want to put it that way, it doesn't actually apply. There is responsibility maybe to continue a legacy, but it's not a responsibility to the people or to those around them necessarily. Rather than saying, with great power comes great responsibility, I like to think of it as, with great power comes great opportunity. Because power, in essence, is just the ability to mold or to enact something. It's able to change some of the world around you with that power. And that could be a good or a bad thing. And really, we would prefer it to be in the hands of those who want to do good with it. But when it's not, it goes from a responsibility to, again, opportunity. And I feel that's more relevant. There's all these different things that, you know, these people with great power are doing to make it so that when you show up to the race of life, you feel worse. Whether it's just putting in oils that really shouldn't be in food. Okay, I've looked a bit into the whole vegetable oil thing. That genuinely sucks, right? And then the worse you feel, the easier the shortcuts you want to take are. And all of those shortcuts have more things that make you feel terrible. Okay? Why should I make food today? Why should I do any meal prep? Why should I make a nice dinner if instead I can just, I can have burger and fry today. Yes. And I'm not saying that you can't have this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm large, okay? But I'm trying my best to live a better life, to feel better in the morning, to stand up for something. And it's working a little. But I am genuinely trying to get rid of all the alarm clocks before I go to bed and wake up and be ready for that race. Because if you're not ready for that race, if you if you keep letting them put alarm clocks because it's convenient, then it's like you can't even have power. You can't have the opportunity to change anything around you, because if you're weak, you just don't have power. You don't have the opportunity to change anything. You can't have peace if you can't enforce it. You can't have hope for a brighter future if there is no future for you. If you lost it. If you sold out your life and well-being, your family, for a shekel, you have nothing. You have nothing, and you have nothing left to gain. You gave it up. So, what I'm getting at here is just be mindful of the ways that other people will try to put up alarm clocks or try to do little things here and there to ruin your life. And know that through it all, I hope things do get better for you. No matter what situation you're in, things can always get better. No matter what lies are thrown your way of you should just be grateful for the way things are, or that this is just the way things are now, so we should accept them. No, you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to accept anything as is and be happy with it. You can find happiness in difficult times, but it's usually because you try and fight for your own power to gain opportunity to change the world you're in. And when you have that, and there are right and wrong ways to do that, but that's not what it's about today. When you're able to do that, then of course you can be happy because you were able to change something. You were able to use that power, use that opportunity, and do something better for yourself. So, take care of yourself. And with that, I'm going to eat whole food known as the Cavendish banana. And this one looks pretty good. It's very short. But sometimes that happens. This banana didn't get to choose how long it was. But it is still a banana. All right, potassium people, that's it for today. It was a bit of a rant. I'm going to be honest. No new information was shared. This is like, I'm pretty sure people can be like, Azure, that wasn't very wise of you. That's all common knowledge. Sometimes things just need to be repeated in different ways. You know what? I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be repetitive and continue to ask Valve for the strange second banana in Team Fortress 2. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye!